the Ultimate Athlete League. In the future, peace has finally been brought to Tyancia and all the planets in the galaxy. But now, instead of war, all the planets and countries around the world fight for glory in the UAL, a professional league where adventurers of all classes and skills can battle each other in the Ultimate Athlete Games on the big stage in front of trillions watching on TV and in the stands. The league has 16 teams, and every week they play a match in one of the randomly assigned Ultimate Games, where each team, consisting of 5 to 10 players, try to win by defeating the other teams in one of many games that have been assigned to a particular match. Our heroes are part of the German Hydras, one of the most famous second-tier teams that have won the relegation game against the Georgia Goblins and are now in their first match against the Russian Death Knights. Will you seize the moment and finally become intergalactic superstars, or fall short and lose your chance at eternal glory? Let's find out in the Ultimate Athlete League. Okay. So, let's get started. So, starting out, you guys just came off of a successful relegation game where you guys won and have found yourselves in the Ultimate Athlete League. And after winning against the Georgia Goblins, getting them demoted into the second tier athlete league, you guys are going into your next week. So first off, let's tie up some loose ends. So first of all, my man Kimpachiro, let's talk about you. You bet 14 gold on the team to win, and it was 1,000-to-1 ratio for you guys to win. So you walked away with a heap sum of gold. For 14,000 gold. Let's start with what would you like to do with your money?
So real quick, is this like an interviewer still, or is this like you asking me?
Me asking you as the DM. What would you like to do? There are a lot of things. So first of all, you have to remember this is the future. So there are teleportation's a very normal thing. So you guys can literally buy houses, set up your own place literally anywhere on Earth or another planet if you want to. The place where the Ultimate Athlete League is taking place is actually on a giant spherical, kind of like a Death Star kind of thing. It's a separate man-made satellite planet that is in the solar system. So you can teleport from there and back wherever you want to. You can go onto any planet you'd like. That is habitable, of course. So if you wanted a base on the moon, have at it. You know. So yeah.
What is the average cost for real estate? Are we talking like single thousands, tens of thousands? What
So I want you to think of 1 gold as like $1 in American money. So
I ain't got shit.
So you guys for a athlete, you guys are doing like okay. Like when it comes to a new athlete, you guys are doing good.
Oh yeah.
But once you guys start rolling and start winning games, we're talking millions of gold. So that's the kind of stuff we're talking.
Let's just go. Could I get me? I need a bigger Warhammer or something that does a little bit more damage, so I can hit a ball instead of just relying on always carrying it.
Now, I will remind you, the games switch up on you every week, so you're not always going to be playing Arena Ball, but it's possible that you might be playing again this week as well. It is...
I
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how prevalent that sphere was, even if it was different styles of game. What I'm like, I don't want to have to rely on me running across the ground, moving a ball. If I can do more damage, even if it's attacking something else, doing more damage is always better. Also,
Exactly. So,
so
yeah, and also just to let you know, because of the inflated numbers of gold, I also inflated the numbers of how much it costs for
of course,
items and things like that. But because also you have to remember demand. There is a
hmm
huge demand for weapons because there's a lot of people who want to be where you guys are.
right,
So you can afford the closest thing you could afford, relatively speaking, is for 5,000 gold. You can get a basic +1. Uh, let's see. It is a Warhammer of Flames. So it is a +1 Warhammer, and it has 3 charges. So you can, and it recharges once a day, and you can do a extra 1d8 fire damage using up a charge. That is what we have available as far as what you can
okay,
order for 5,000 gold. Now that doesn't mean
okay,
you can't go on the
yeah. I'm gonna
street.
hold off.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
I'm
you
gonna
can't.
hold off on that.
Yeah, okay.
As of right now, I'm good. I wanna build up some wealth. I feel like 24K is good, but I think my tactics at the moment are still okay for what we're doing. So I'm good if somebody else wants to go, or maybe I'll think of what Murphy would want with some of that money.
All right. So, if anything y'all want to do before we go into right now, it is the next day from when you guys won. So you guys are still in Berlin. You guys just won the game yesterday. So today is going to be the first day of y'all being athletes, or like professional athletes. So you guys are already getting the normal kind of attention where you guys got paparazzi outside of where y'all live, whether it's an apartment or a house or what have you, where people are trying to get questions from you, pictures of you, interviews with you, and all that stuff. Um, do you guys want to meet up together before the next week? Because remember, we're gonna be going day by day, seeing what y'all want to do until we get to the next game. Y'all could buy new magic items. Y'all could look for some real estate. You guys could talk to the coach. You guys could, you know, do research on your opponents. What sounds good?
I would like to buy explosives.
Explosives.
Believe they sell grenades that are small versions of Fireball.
So, yes, they do. The grenades, they're basically like these small like spherical bombs that have runes that have been etched in with the casting symbol of Fireball. Um,
Oh no,
and
I mean there's literal grenades like in the player's handbook.
yeah, but I'm just talking about in my world. So, if
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was actually Fireball. I was just wanting like just some gunpowder inside of a tube. I wasn't trying to go spells.
oh well,
It
yeah, go ahead.
No, I wasn't sure if that was going to be a lot more expensive because I was trying to go smaller because I'm trying to use it as another way to hit the ball.
Oh, okay. So if this isn't you trying to find a bomb that does basically what the spell Fireball does, or am I? How am I? Can you explain it one more
Okay,
time?
so grenades. I got to specifically find it because I wasn't sure if that was going to be a yes or a no. So I'm looking it up now.
Yeah.
But they are a dex saving throw, and it's just a smaller radius, and it does less damage. But it functions similar to Fireball, but it's not nearly as damaging. I'm looking it up here though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know what it would be. I don't think it would be grenade. It'd be like dynamite or something. Keep going. I'll let you know if I
Okay.
figure out the cost.
Okay. So now, what we're going to do is, we are going to basically go around, like I said, to everybody and kind of get an idea what you guys want to do. So let's start with Rain. What you think about doing?
I'm hiding in my house from the weirdos.
Yeah. Okay. You see the mountain of paparazzi outside that all want to talk to you, and you're just like, nah, I'm good. And you kind of just stay inside. Um, and then Tiff, what you gonna be doing?
Um, so Isolde is going to go, and I'm trying not to do Russian because I heard him do it.
Yeah, Isolde. What you gonna
Isolde
do?
is going to go out shopping to see how much some of these items that she is looking for. She does not know if she can afford them yet, but
Okay, what items you looking for?
she is looking for, in particular, a ring of protection or a ring of spell storing.
Okay.
Would we have met Murphy and the other second string characters yet?
Not yet. That's gonna be tomorrow because
Oh,
today you guys are
can I say
basically
some meta stuff?
say what?
Can I say some meta stuff pertaining to Murphy?
Absolutely.
Okay, he can do an infusion that gives you a +1 to armor class, which is similar to Ring of Protection or Ring of Protection for saving throws. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Because if it's to armor class, he can do that as an infusion, and if
It's
he's not
AC
going to be
and
out
saving
there,
throws.
oh, okay, then the Ring of Protection still might be a better thing.
Yeah, it's AC and saving throw.
I was trying to save you money.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Right now a ring of protection. As far as price goes, that would be 6,000 gold.
1,000. Okay.
6,000. Yes.
Okay, and then what about one for spell storing?
Spell storing. Let me see.
I believe it holds 5 spells. There's 5 levels of spells. And I cannot find it.
Ring of spell storing is 50,000 gold.
Okay, then
Is it attunement?
Yes, it is attunement.
Oh, okay. Okay.
then after considering it for a while, then Isolde would definitely get the ring of protection.
Ring of protection sounds good. That's gonna leave you with 4,000 left.
You said 4,000?
4,000 left. So it was 6,000 gold.
Okay,
So
was that including the 10 gold that she bet on herself?
No, that does not count. Actually, if you bet 10 gold, that would be 10,000. So you would have 14,000 left. So the 10,000 that you would get because of the split between the entire team, then the how much was it? The 10 gold. So we would 10,000 that you won from betting on yourself. That would equal 20,000.
10,000.
So 20,000 altogether.
Yeah.
Between the both. So now you have 20,000. You spent 6,000 on the ring of protection. So that will leave you with 14,000 left.
Okay, and I guess if she can't find anything else, she'd want also to look for a bag of holding if it was possible, and those types of things exist.
They do. So
Okay.
bags of holding. Let me see what the price.
Murphy can also make that. Artificers, baby.
So the typical bag of holdings would be 5,000 gold. So you can buy one if you
said 5,000.
5,000. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
That's still not bad.
Then yes, she would probably go ahead and buy that, and that would be.
You leave you with 9,000 left.
And then she actually doesn't own her own house, so she's going to pay. She lives in like a boarding house right now, which is uncomfortable for her, but you know what? She's struck out on her own, so she would pay the landlady that owns the boarding house whatever a yearly fee.
Yeah, I gotcha. Sounds good. We're just gonna say that's like maybe 1,000 gold.
1,000. Okay.
Yeah. So that's that. You're left at 8,000 with that. So yeah. With that said, anything else y'all want to do before the day 3? Which day 3 is going to be when you guys meet the other characters. Your other characters.
Yeah. I'm good.
So, the coach and the president of the team is going to meet up with everyone, and your coach, after, of course, losing his mind from all the interviews and all the people he's had to talk to and scrambling he's been having to do because he was not expecting you guys to win whatsoever. He is he's meeting with you guys now, and he says he's introducing you to the newest members of the team. He said, "All right, y'all. As y'all know, you guys are the you three are the newest starters of the team. We also had to bring on some others, not only to start with y'all, but we have some backups as well to cover for y'all during the games. I would like to introduce y'all to the newest members of the team, starting with," and then he points over to a gnome artificer. Older looking gentleman, with quite a very enthusiastic introduction. I'll let you take it away there.
So he looks like he has heavy armor on, but it looks as if there's like a retracted helmet, but it still seems to be connected, and tons of gears. There's a pistol on his side, but he looks over. Yes, my name's Murphy. I've heard of your guys' exploits, and I saw those rocket boosters, and they seem to have a little bit not enough of a kick. So hopefully I'm here to lend some assistance with my toys.
You see Pleb beside you, one of the other recruits, and he kind of like cringes towards you, and then he's just like he's like, "I don't need any of you. I can do perfectly fine myself." And then looking at the other characters, you see the next person that is going to be introducing himself. I'm sorry, I can't say this correctly. Is it Shenley? What's her name again? Shenley. Okay. Would you like to introduce her to the group?
Yeah, she's just this kind of little tiny. She's a human, but you can tell she's really young, and kind of waves. Like she doesn't really say anything. She just waves.
Kind of smiles and nods silently. I will say for you guys, it is very, very shocking to see anyone as young as she is being hired by any team. However, there have been rumors that she is a prodigy when it comes to the Ultimate Athlete League, especially as young as she is. So, with that said, we go over to Mario. That is going to be Zane's other character. He's a very just straightforward human fighter. He comes up to the group and says, "Nice to meet all of you. My name is Mario. I am from Iceland, and I moved here recently to join you guys on the bench." And he leaves it at that. Kind of just, like I said, very straightforward introductions here. And yeah, so with that said, after we get done with that, now let's we are going to unless anyone needs to do anything else, or you guys want to talk to each other or plan something out, we can go ahead and skip up to the day of the game. We're going to assume that you guys practice, studying up on the team and all that.
Okay. Well, here, if we are setting up for the game, I would like. So this is like the day of, or we're setting up.
So basically, how the game works is that you guys start out 10 minutes before the game starts. There is a giant wheel that's spun, and whatever it lands on is the game type that you guys play. And so you have 10 minutes to adapt to whatever game you guys have to play. And it could be literally anything. It's new games are added all the time, but the general ideas are kept the same, which is they are all tests of your wit, your ability to work as a team, and physical strength. As the physical strength, your ability to fight and be a general adventurer. So, with that said, this is the process where you guys are going to go ahead and prepare for the day. So, what y'all thinking?
Well, Isolde is currently just kind of muttering under her breath, trying to figure out what spells she wants to, have at her disposal today.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So she's just
Do you have a headpiece? Do you have a headpiece? Like a headband, headpiece, anything that you wear on your head?
Like jewelry, kind of like an enchanted kind of magic item that you can hold on your head.
Or not magic item. I mean, literally anything that you wear on your head.
No.
No. Okay. I can make it so you can help out with concentration. I don't know if you're doing concentration stuff, but I can do that. I can make a bag of holding. I can make night vision goggles, or I can make somebody's weapon magical.
That's what you have when you got an artificer on a team. You can make a bunch of stuff.
So that's what I can do for now. I can also make artisan tools in an hour, so if you guys need me to make something, I can do that as well.
Yeah, Isolde kind of nervous at the gnome for a moment. She's just kind of like, if no one else needs anything, I could use help with concentration, maybe.
Okay. How much would it cost to get some silver band and like a jewel, like a simple jewel, nothing crazy?
Silver band and jewel. I mean,
nothing enchanted. I want materials.
Just materials. I mean, that would be like what, 50 gold, just to get.
I'd say 50 gold for the jewel, maybe 20 for the actual silver.
Yeah. I think that'd be fine. Yeah. So maybe like
okay.
70 gold. We'll say.
Okay. What jewel do I receive for that price? I will let you pick.
Let's see. Let's just say
the random gemstone generator.
Emerald.
Ooh,
we'll say
me likey.
Emerald.
I would take an hour to summon a jeweler's kit, which I am actually proficient with as well.
Yep.
I'm proficient with thieves' tools, tinker tools, and jeweler's kit.
Nice.
I would like to make a tiara of some kind. Maybe do like a band around, like just a simple double wrap band around the head, and then like some design that would go around the emeralds, just so it's something that she could wear that's not armor.
Yeah. Yeah. I got
okay.
You.
Tinker check or anything, or
nah, you got plenty of time to do it. If this was in the middle of combat, then yeah. But you have plenty of time to do it, so don't worry about that. You definitely make it, and it's beautiful. It's a pristine, very nicely, very polished, piece of jewelry. And yeah, you are presented this Isolde by the older artificer teammate that you have on your team.
I'm also like 3'4".
Yeah. So you kind of have to bend down a little bit to get it.
Somebody.
Oh my god.
Here you go. Not much off my back, but I'm sure your concentration will be very advantageous to our team.
Isolde kind of looks at it for a second and looks at him, and she goes, "Oh, it is so beautiful. Thank you." And she kisses the top of his head before she puts it on.
So for yourself, if you want to look it up just so you have the specific, you have the Mind Sharpener infusion. So you get 4 charges. If you fail a concentration, you can use one of the charges to pass it.
It's pretty good.
And it lasts, I can do that and one other of my infusions indefinitely, but I can't do the same one again for somebody else. But you can hand that around and it's not attunement. Like that, it's just on that item.
Yep.
All
right.
I did have a question.
Yes.
Since the do we have to pick who goes out?
Yes.
Before the Wheel of Spinny Death, or after we know what the game is?
After. It's all you definitely are not going to be like
game as we can decide who goes out.
Yeah. Yeah, you. That's the idea of why you have the bench. In general, is because sometimes you're gonna need the other character in certain situations more than your main one. So, in certain games, you might need
Okay.
more magic. Some games you might need more physical, or whatever. Uh, so depending on what the wheel dictates, it depends on what you got. So, with that said, anything else I want to do?
Yeah, Kenpachiro doesn't really have any prep. I mean, he has a warhammer, so it doesn't like he has to sharpen it.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. So, I want you to imagine that you guys are, you three are going to be I'm going to dictate as the captains of the team, since there are 3 captains on each team. And you guys walk up towards the middle of the field, and it's like I said, it's the very transformative kind of stadium that transforms into whatever landscape, whatever arena that is needed for the game. Um,
Can we bet on ourselves before the wheel spins? Because I don't want to say it after the wheel spins. Can we bet on ourselves?
I'm gonna say from here on out, not necessarily going to want to do this. I will say, for lore's sake, you guys were able to do it because you were in 2nd tier, but in tier 1, it's kind of frowned upon when it comes to gambling on yourself.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's
Did you get
fair.
Because what you could do is you could bet a lot of money and then throw the game. Make a lot of money.
Throw the game.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
See, I actually don't know enough about sports, so that
You
is a
mean
good
like they
point.
used to do in professional baseball?
Yeah, there are a lot of teams that have gotten in trouble for betting. Now, like I said, and we're gonna say in this situation in tier 2 in the relegation games, it wasn't a big deal because
That's
yeah.
fair.
So with
That makes more sense. I didn't even think about that.
yeah, that's what I want to prevent is y'all being like, let's just throw this game and then go the next week and then we have a shit ton of money, that kind of thing.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
with that being said, you guys head out to the middle of the field. You see the very elephant-looking humanoid creature that refed the last game. And you see quite a bit of people already in the floating jet lifted stadium, like bleachers around you. That's kind of ringed around everything, the entire stadium. Before you had like people here and there, but most of the people were like locals that wanted to show up. But this time you get all sorts of people that are super excited. Not only is it the first game of the entire season, but also this is the first time, like the debut of the German team in the first tier. They are not usually in the UAL, so definitely exciting for everybody. And you hear the crowds scream and cheer as you guys walk up towards the center of the field. You see 3 individuals. One is a undead humanoid that stands about 6 feet tall, wielding a great sword on his back. One that is 10 foot tall, huge undead skeletal monstrosity, and then another that looks like to be a sort of mystic undead skeletal creature, but beside the leader as well. They come up towards the center, and you know that you guys are facing up against the Russian team called the Death Kings. In your first game. Now, they are more of a mid-tier team. As far as historically speaking, they are mainly outfitted for offense. They're more of a straightforward style team. They really only specialize in trying to get the most kills as possible. They don't try to do any kind of like complicated strategy or try to, play around what you're good at. They just like getting kills. And that's mainly what you guys are going to be going up against. So, with that said, you guys meet up in the middle, and before as they're getting ready to do the coin flip, to figure out who goes first in whatever game you are going to do, you see the leader stare directly at you, Ken, as you recognize him as, like I said, the leader of the Russian team, and he recognizes you as being a dropped player from the Russian practice team, and he says, "It's good to see a brother finally in the professional league, but not necessarily on the other side."
I figured I had to show you how it was done, so I came here to kick your ass.
He says, "We shall see then." And you see the referee. He says, "All right, let us begin the games. Heads or tails?"
Ladies first.
He looks at you kind of like with you see the small like black and like necrotic green pits on the inside of it where his eyes should be, kind of flare up as he hears your comment, and he says, "Heads." And he flips a coin. We are going to just do a d20, and it's tails. So we are going to spin the wheel, and you just see a huge wheel just spin round and round and round. The words are going so fast, it's hard to even see what games you might be going towards. And you see tick, 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 and it stops. And it lands, and you look over, and you see the arrow pointing to seek and destroy. He says, "All right, seek and destroy. The objective of the game," and I'm about to, as you can see on the stream here, I'm going to be moving over, showing you what we're dealing with. So this is the bomb right here. Your job is to blow up the other team's obelisk. How the rules work is that whoever to pick out the bomb is a bonus action, so you can bonus action pick it up. When you come over here to destroy the obelisk, to set the bomb, you must spend an entire turn starting the bomb. And when you try to start it, you cannot do anything else. You do not move. You do not use your action. You use no bonus actions or anything else. Only using the setting the bomb up, and it goes for one turn. When the bomb is set, there is a 2-turn clock. In 2 turns, it will explode, and if it's in this 10 feet vicinity of the obelisk, it will be destroyed. And you guys are starting. You can either start offense or defense. But I just have, as an example, setting up you guys on offense if you guys want to do that.
Sure. Makes it easy for you.
And then how it works is it's best 2 out of 3. So you start off on offense, then you go to defense, and then you go offense again. And then whoever has 2 wins by the end wins the game. Or this is the other way of winning. If you kill all of the players, the people who are starting in the game, doesn't count the bench at all. Just the starters. If you kill them all, you win that round. And at the end of the game, if there is not enough players to complete the game, then you guys win. Now, obviously, kind of hard to do that when there are 10 players, just like y'all have 10 people. So, with that said, obviously, unfortunately, there's supposed to be 2 other pictures here, but I'm gonna bring that up if it comes up. That's gonna be, I didn't get the picture for Francis or Pleb, but we'll get back to that in a little bit later.
This wasn't introduced yet, anyway.
Where's Francis?
Yeah, that kind of thing. So yeah. With that said, it is up to you guys. Do you want to be on offense or defense? Starting off.
First off, is it dark in here? Do we see like if it's light or dark yet?
You guys already know what the map looks like. As far as like what's dark and what's light, because of the way we have to do the Roll20 thing, there's not really a way for me to hide where the enemies are. So we're gonna kind of metagame this and say you guys know where they are.
But I was meaning for like dark vision. And
oh yeah,
that, like,
it's dark.
Character...
It is dark. It's not pitch black.
Okay.
But it's not pitch black. It's kind of in the middle. It's I would call medium darkness. So a human could see a human sees dim light, is what I mean. So people who have dark vision see perfectly fine.
Okay.
Everybody else is like half vision.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of being able to see 60 feet, like you only see 30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Me.
Man, I really want to bring out Murphy, but Ken is gonna like punch that old fuck in the face if he tries to go out instead of him. Because he was just talking all that smack.
Find an animal that has dark vision.
Right now, what I have out here is that you have Palafox, you have Zane's character, DeCarlo, and then you have Rain, you have Isolde, and you have Ken. If you want me to switch,
we'll go first round Ken. Can we switch it up each round?
Absolutely, yes. You can switch it up between rounds. Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Ken. Now, is that guy who was the coach the guy who talked to me, or was that one of the other players who came up to talk to me?
To talk to you? You talking about the guy who said the insult or whatever?
Yeah, I was talking all that shit too.
Oh no, that was the leader of the opposite team.
Okay, so he's playing.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Yeah. Show me my quarry. Okay, all right. That's what I. Yep. All right. Show me my quarry.
All right. So, you guys could set up anywhere inside of this room right here in whatever position you guys want. How do you guys want to set up for round one? Like, who wants to be in front, behind? Who's getting the bomb? What do you guys want to? You guys got a few minutes to talk before.
Who wants to carry it? Any volunteers?
If I can find out that I can turn into an animal that has dark vision, I will let you know.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to use my second infusion, and I will make you Goggles of Night. And then I'll just strap it on whatever animal you are.
Sorry, I had to get pizza.
The animal with
you just see Murphy take off the goggles off the top of his armor. All right, here, don't worry, I got you something. Hang on. And you just see them like slightly glow with like a green lens.
Oh my god, be a wolf with night goggles that's carrying the bomb. That sounds amazing.
Wait, hold on. I think I can turn into a wolf. Let me see. I
be
turn into a hyena.
I'm totally down with it. That's more feral. I'm with it.
Also, I'm just letting you guys know, just as a reminder, in any of these games, there is also an environmental aspect to it. So there might be monsters that are on no one's team that might show up to try and fight all of you.
Okay.
So, just as a reminder.
Ooh, I do have a question. Is this like a literal bomb, or is this
literal
like
bomb.
A suit? Oh, okay. So after it blows up, we need to GTFO.
Yes.
Or like not after it blows up, but before
it can
blows
kill
up.
you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now the radius.
Did they like give us a warning video that like showed how big it blew up?
Yes, it will destroy. Sorry, this is not supposed to be 5. It's supposed to be 10 feet. Let's choose 10. It's supposed to be. It's a 10-foot radius. So anything within this 10 feet, I have it doing 20d6. It's going to be piercing damage from the shrapnel. So unless you want to take,
this is going to be amazing.
Unless you want to take 20d6, I would stay away.
It's going to be great. All right.
All right. What lineup do you guys want to be?
One more. I have one more question. I have one more question.
Yes.
You said we can spend 1 turn activating the bomb, and then we have 2 turns, but we can't do anything when it's activating, and then we have 2 turns. Can we move the bomb after it's activated?
Yes. So you can theoretically cook the bomb. So you can spend 1 turn turning it on, and then 1 turn running up, turn 2, throw it, and then at the beginning of turn 3, boom. But
I got you.
Just a warning.
We have a grenade in our hand.
That's a lot of damage. And if
Billy Mays here.
Hi, Billy Mays here. As you guys are getting ready to get together, you see your coach kind of huddle up right beside your obelisk, and he's like, all right, y'all, listen up. The Death Kings are pretty good. The main thing I think they're going to do is they're going to try and go for a team kill. I don't think they're any interested at all in the bomb, so we need to use that as our advantage. There is a door right here. You see it? It is locked to get through through that way. So you're going to have to either go around or find the key to get through this door right here. Now another thing is that typically the types of monsters that might spawn inside of the stadium here are gonna be non-intelligent ones. They're gonna just attack whatever. So I would be very, very careful about that, especially in small corridors. And he's like, the rest is up to y'all. Y'all ready? All right. And then he plays a small little clip of the German national anthem for y'all right before y'all head out. So, what lineup do y'all want to go in?
I'll go out. Well, I will go out first and get the bomb.
Sounds good. Maybe right here is okay.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay. Okay, me too.
I believe wild shape lasts an hour.
Yes. Yeah, so that hour will...
Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, me too. Okay, we will take a break right here.
Hey, I have a real quick question. Do we have those boots on, or is that only for the other game?
That is only for the other game.
Okay, just checking.
Yes. Okay. All right, we are back.
Follow-up question?
Yes.
Is that door made out of wood or metal?
Metal.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, yeah, this is made out of metal. The other ones are made out of wood. So they're very, very fragile. And very flammable. So we got you right here. Everybody else okay with their positions, or you want to be moved?
I'm cool where I am. If we're going in the room, I plan on going forward towards the door. I'm going to open that door.
Okay. Palafox is going to be right behind you. We're going to say he's going to be right here.
Isolde is probably going to be more towards the back because she is very squishy.
Okay, we're going to switch like this. That look good?
Please don't fireball me.
Okay. All right. So, with that said, let the games begin. So, you hear on a big on top of the loud, cheering from the stands that levitate above you. You finally see the the room around you start to collapse, and now the cheers start to go down, and start to sound muffled as the walls are being created around you, and are now solidifying, and you see the bomb right outside the door, and now you hear almost like a telepathic speaker on the inside of your mind. You hear, "Teams, get ready. 3, 2, 1, game!" And then now, everybody roll for initiative.
Oof, big oof. That's a 4.
4, my goodness. What did everybody else get?
9 for Isolde.
9.
Oof.
Mm-hmm. To 17 for Palafox.
19 for Rain.
Okay. Okay, and for him, it's going to be 8. I don't know how to say Zane's character's name, so we're going to call him D. He's just going to be D. So...
Who's carrying the bomb? Have we not decided somebody to carry it yet?
I believe you said Rain, correct?
Rain, are you consenting to carrying this explosive?
I've been talking this whole time and been muted.
Oh yeah, we couldn't hear you.
I know. I looked down and like, yeah, I'm going to be a wolf and I'm going to carry the bomb.
Okay, just making sure.
Not sure.
Would a wolf be able to activate this bomb? Is she like Star Fox?
No, I can come out of wild shape and activate it.
Well, right, but then you drop wild shape.
Yeah, which is fine.
I mean, it's 10 HP.
I will say that technically all that I had as requirements to activating the bomb is holding it with 2 hands while saying the word activate. So theoretically, you could put 2 paws on the bomb while it's on the ground and bark at it.
Could somebody wait? Actually, that's. I mean, I wouldn't know this. I'm certainly going to try. Could she try to put 2 paws on it and I say activate?
No. It has to be from the same person. But what you can do is you activate it, then give it to her. Yeah, and you can do that.
I'm not that bad. I'm not going to give her an explosive to the point where it's going to kill the dog and her.
Let's see.
I mean, I get 2 wild shapes, so it's not that big a deal. The way that I think it's going to work. So, because unfortunately, I can't cast any spells while I'm wild shaped.
No, but you could have cast a concentration before you wild shaped and then held concentration.
The spells I have that are concentration, nah.
I'm just saying that's the only way you can have spells at early levels as druids is concentration holding.
Yeah, I only get very few level spells, so I'm saving bark skin for an emergency.
I made a druid barbarian as an NPC, and ooh, that's nasty, because then all that temp HP is halved because they're raging, because it's a class ability. That's just nasty.
Kitty, get out of here.
No, Kiki the kitty.
Well, she gave me cat vision. She was jumping in front of my screen, and I was like, we ain't doing none of that.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, we are gonna go at the top of the round. The first person is going to be Krogar, and that is the captain of the other team. He is going to use his movement, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, right. I did have a question.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This actually, when do the teams actually know what class everybody is? The other team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they do know there's a druid.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so What do they have?
So the captain is a fighter. That is Krogar. We have up here at the top. That's Kip. Kip is a fighter as well, and so is Swosar. And then we have Roxa. That is going to be the mystic of the team, and then we have Rexorsa, and that is going to be the barbarian. Now they
Okay.
aren't technically they have abilities that don't just align specifically with those classes, but to
That's
kind of
primarily what they are.
that's primarily what they are. Mm-hmm. They have being undead, and
Duh.
of the team, they have certain other abilities as well. But they mostly have those abilities. Yes.
They're monsters with PC classes.
Yep. Exactly.
Right.
So then, Rohax is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right here. Then after that, it's going to go to Rain. Rain, it's your turn.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna try something real quick.
Yes.
If I can get this screen to do a pop out so I'm not having to like transfer back and forth between screens, because that's
Yes.
driving me batshit crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wild shape.
Mm-hmm. So you're now what is it, a wolf?
Just a regular wolf, because that's the best
Mhm.
I can do.
Yep. And you got the goggles on, right?
Yep.
All right.
Which is quite silly, but that's fine.
I'm
have
just
40
imagining
feet
a
of
canine.
movement, so I'm going to move out to where the bomb is.
All right. So,
I have 40 feet of movement, so
5, 10. Now you can pick up the bomb here, and then right here, and then you can continue your movements because it's only a bonus action to pick up the bomb. So that's 5.
all right. So I'm gonna pick up the bomb with my teeth.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hold the bomb in my mouth, because this
Who
is
got the
so
ball?
smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Glad I didn't turn into a constrictor snake, or I'd have swallowed it.
Yeah. 5,
Read it
10,
that way.
15. All right. Which way you want to go?
Over towards. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, go back a little bit.
Go back here, like this way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you went 5. So you went 5, 10, 15. So 20, 25, 30. So you kind of want to go over towards here?
Yep.
Okay. So 5.
How
10,
big is
15,
the
20,
explosive?
30,
Is it like medium or is it
35.
small?
Small.
Oh, okay.
35.
Okay.
How much movement do you have?
30.
30?
Well,
Okay. That's going to be right there is where you're going to stop. Right there. The next person is going to be Palafox. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. And he is going to... let's see.
so as long as we don't activate this thing, we can throw it around
Yeah.
all we want.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can throw it away on all you want. Mm-hmm. And then even after you activate it, you could still move it around. But just while you're activating it, you cannot do anything else for that whole turn. Then after that is going to be Swazar, which is going to be her right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right there. Then we're going to go to Isolde. What would you like to do?
So I guess Isolde is going to go into this part. Oh God, what did I do? Isolde is going to she's going to touch her shoulder and cast mage armor on herself.
Sounds good. And where would you like to move?
And then she's going to move. Now, to the left there's a door as well, isn't there?
Yep, open door right here. You can go
Open
this way
door.
as well.
Okay, she's going to move towards what would be, I guess, the northwest, towards that other open door area.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You have 30 movement?
Yes.
Okay, so right there. That's, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, right there. Okay, so then after that, it's going to be D's turn. He is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. Let's cover a boy over here. Then it's going to be Ken. Your turn.
How far away am I from that iron door?
You are 5, 10,
I can't really see the
15,
squares.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 55 feet.
Okay, I'm going to run and do a dash action to get to the door, and I'm going to pull out my Thieves' Tools as a bonus action. I'm not going to be able to check it, but I just pull them out. I'm getting ready to pick the lock.
Perfect. You are at the door. Okay. Then we are going to go to round... after these last two guys, we're going to go to round 2. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to go back here. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he can only go 12 feet, unfortunately. He's very slow. So, with that said, we're going to go back to the top of the round. Then it's going to go to the captain over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to cast Mage Armor on himself. Then, after that happens, you hear off in the distance, you hear footsteps begin to emerge, and then very faintly you hear the cheers in the audience begin to get louder and louder. I'm about to pull up.
Which one of us hears this?
All of you do.
Oh, okay.
We got your boy right here.
Oh, he's a large creature.
I did not get a chance to see a larger picture of it.
Where I'm gonna get.
Well, I don't know what it is yet. I just hear ooh, schmexy.
Big boy.
That's like a mutated Kuatoa.
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Disgusting.
Oh.
And then we are going to give him, because I couldn't do this earlier, unfortunately. We're gonna do. All right. And then what he is going to do, on his turn, he is going to, after he spawns, he is going to do a very, very loud roar that you hear echo down the halls. He is going to move 5. Actually, no, he's going to move this way. He's going to slip in here. He's not exactly this big, but this is just the space he takes up. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to be about right here. And then I'll let you know exactly like how much he can squeeze in, because although he is big, he's still a humanoid, so he can still like move down the halls, or most of them at least. Kind of has a hard time with doors, unfortunately.
He's in there.
So after that, then it's gonna be at the top of the round. Rain, you hear this loud stomping and a roar from the distance as you grab the ball and you head towards the hall. What would you like to do?
Ooh, since I'm a wolf and I have advantage on perception checks involving smell, what do I smell?
You smell the smell of dead flesh, and you smell the stench of a dirty swamp. So,
And it's coming from that direction.
yep, you 100% smell that something has appeared, and that's
Wasn't there before.
Yes.
Ugh, I don't like that smell. All right, so I am going to. You do stealth, you do half movement. Yes, I know that. Okay, so I am going to do a stealth check to try to hide and then move half my movement.
Okay, in which direction? Like this way?
The same direction I was going. I want to stay hidden. No, I want to. Can I fit in that corridor right there?
Right here?
Yeah. Between those two
yes,
things.
you can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna slink. I'm gonna slink in there and hide.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
Oh, I have to use the wolf stealth check. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1d20 plus 4, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 4 instead of how I normally would do it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a better stealth than me, so. Oh, that's crappy. Oh well. I think I'm hiding.
All right. What did you roll?
11.
11. Okay. So we're gonna say you're about right here, holding the bomb right there. And you just try to hide right behind this wall right here, kind of in the middle.
So the DC to seer is like 11. So
yeah. Now we're going to go
it's pretty bad.
after that with Palafox. He is going to come up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right behind you, Ken. And he's going to use the help action to help you with your lockpicking action.
Ooh.
Um,
Gracias, comrade.
and he says, anything for you, my dude. And then Isolde, your turn.
Okay, so Isolde is. She heard a giant roar, and she
Loud
is not
stuff.
used to.
Mm-hmm.
She is not used to this type of thing at all.
Oh,
so, she is going to. Yeah, she's going to cast Expeditious Retreat on herself.
Okay.
And
Hey, doesn't that give you extra movement?
It does. I can dig. Dash as a bonus action.
Nice.
On this turn, too.
Yeah.
All right. And which direction would you like to go?
She's not sure which way that sound is coming from, so she is going to continue her plans and try to get into that doorway.
Right
to
here?
the northwest. Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right now, this is 40 feet of your movement. Do you want to keep going?
Hold on. It just went stupid. She'd probably want to move maybe another 10 feet.
Right here?
Yeah, and that would be it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Then we are going to these guys over here. So they're going to move up. And then we are going to go back to D. D is going to move up right beside Palafox. And then Ken, it's your turn. If you would like to pick the lock, it is with advantage.
All right.
Now, I will say that this looks to be very intricate.
There's an 18 and a 17 with advantage with a +3, so that's a 21 and a 20.
21 just barely does it. And you just feel the pins right at the back of the keyhole that are really heavy just barely click up before your lockpick breaks. And then it swings open. Now you see the open door in front of you. You still have your movement.
How far is my quarry in front of me?
How what?
How far is the captain?
The captain? 5, 10, 15,
Yes.
20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60 feet. And it's being blocked by
You
terrain.
know what?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to just keep this bottleneck, and I'm going to make sure all of my comrades see that like the door is open. So I'm going to keep this bottleneck because I realize they can't really swarm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm actually going to stay put, but I just want to make sure everybody around me notices that the door is open.
Okay. So these guys are going to catch up with the rest of their group, and you hear these footsteps start to get a little closer down this hall, and then after that you hear another set of footsteps appear. Right, this guy right here. That guy right there.
Bug boy.
He is going to appear over here.
Okay, so is the gray stuff that's to the north of that, are those solid buildings, or what's going on with those?
Right here?
There's yeah, there, and then to the east, and then to the south.
So all of this gray right here, this is solid walls. Like
Okay.
this right here is
I just want to make sure that
solid
dude's not like 10 feet from me.
Oh, absolutely not. This abomination would have to go through here. This right here, I know it's hard to see, but this right here is a stairway that goes up,
Okay.
over, and then back, and then he would have to drop down here. So
Okay.
he's got a little bit of ways before he'll have to go this way, and it would be a struggle, but that's what would have to happen. And you just hear, now this creature is made up of its individual eyes, like a bug's eye, or each individual skulls that all scream and cry out of pain. And you hear the wailing to your right side, coming from the other side of this wall, and it's eerie. So take that with what you will.
Who's next?
And then that will be, the beginning of round 3. The captain hears both of these in all positions. Begin. He turns around to his group, and you can hear this down the hallway. He says, "We need to separate. Make." And he looks over and he says, "Make a formation." And then he comes over and is going to, behind this structure over here, is going to take cover, and the mystic is going to come over here. Let's say right here. These right here, these structures are only 5 feet tall. They're like little like mounds of brick and like debris. So these you can see over if you like look up, but you can also hide behind them as well.
Okay.
And then after that, it's going to be Rain's turn. Now you hear another set of footsteps and cries on the right side, from what sounds like the wailing of tortured souls.
Right, the wailing of the damned. Yay!
Bark.
Running doubles your movement, correct?
Dashing, yes.
Hey, then I'm gonna take that action and do a full 80 feet of movement, and I'm gonna go this way. You see the door that Isolde's in front of?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through that door.
That door in which way? Left or right?
Left.
Left? Okay. So we're going to say 5, 10,
Yeah, so
15,
80 feet.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. You could get right here. That sound good? All right. All right, now that's you. Then Palafox, he is going to he looks over to you, Ken, and says, "What do you think we should do, Captain?"
I don't know about no captain, but let's I do not see them and they do not see me, right?
No.
There is no okay. And that is a small doorway that's at the end of that hallway. If I am,
Yes.
Is that a
yes.
choke?
It's
okay. So it's even.
Yeah, only a 5-foot wide little opening where there was a door, but it's detached.
Okay, let's move up to that next choke point.
Okay.
I think that's a good call.
He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, right up here. He's gonna be technically right here, and he's gonna be against the side of where the door hinge would be if there was one.
Right.
And then we're going to go to Isolde. Your turn. You see the dog, the wolf, sorry, of Rain dash right around you. What do you do?
So she heard the sound on the right, and she heard the sound on the left, and she sees the dog run. Now, from her position, did she see them break into the door as well?
Yes. You saw it.
Okay, so Isolde is going to look back and forth and nailed, and she's gonna run after the wolf.
Run after the wolf. Okay. So how many feet again? 30?
Yeah, 30. So she's gonna do a dash as well.
You can double dash technically, or didn't you have expeditious retreat?
Yeah, she does, but she just
You
wants
have
to
90
catch
feet.
up with the wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right beside the wolf right now. You're just running right beside the wolf with the bomb in its mouth, and you now are starting to both see right as you turn the corner this huge area where the monster is. You're seeing the feet of the monster disappear behind this corner, and it just kind of makes your heart drop, and you're like, "The fuck? What is that?" So, with that said, we are going to go to D. D is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right there. And it's going to be on the other side of this door. Basically doing the same thing as Palafox is doing, but on the other side. And then we're going to go to Ken. You see both of your allies on both sides of the door hinges. Where the door hinges would be. What would you like to do?
All right, I'm about to pop shit off. So through the doorway, there's two square-ish structures. There's one on the left and one on the right. There's one on the right. It looks like it's right on the outside of that circle. Is that another 5-foot structure that would give me enough cover, or is that short, low to the ground?
So all of these little things right here. You see them? All of these are all 5 feet tall. So if you duck down, you can hide behind them.
I'm going to...
Yeah.
I want to dash up to it, and then, so if that... Hopefully I can get all the way with just 30.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, you got there. So right to here.
Can I see the captain?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to hurl a javelin at him.
So you kind of run up. You see the captain speaking to his group over here, and as he turns his head, he sees you slide to attempt to hide behind the structure, and you throw a javelin right at his face. Roll an attack.
Rage bonus action, and then I'm also going to do reckless attack because I'm running into the fray with a shit ton of monsters. That wasn't good. That was 2 5s. Oof. But plus, give me a second here. 5 plus 4, For 9, not very good.
Unfortunately, it lands right here. We're going to make a line. We're gonna draw.
You're fine. I got 4 of them. You're good.
Okay.
I got 4 of them.
Okay. I was just, if you wanted to, I could put a little thing right here, so you know that the javelin's right there. So if you wanted to pick it up, you could pull it out.
I got it.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
I'll remember it.
Okay. So with that said, you do that and you slide right under. So now you're behind cover and you see the other 2 guys just go shit, like as they see you do this. Then with that, you see the captain look over towards his friends, and he says, "You two, get over here and end them." And then you see the big monstrosity, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, come right here. And you see them trying to make their way over towards you. And then the last thing that happens on this turn is this guy goes 5, 10, 15. And he's going to attempt, there's this little pieces of like terrain here.
Let them fight.
Let
them fight.
He's going to attempt to try and smash both sides into the wall.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Natural 20. So he is going to take them, rip them off, and he's gonna. We're just gonna say he's gonna take this, and he's going to take the rubble that he just pulled off of the walls, and he's gonna throw it at this group.
Yes. He uses javelins too.
Oh my
I
God.
like it.
21. He hits all of them with the shrapnel.
Strike!
Showering them with debris. Let's see how much damage this is. Jesus Christ.
Can we sign him on, coach?
6, 9. That's going to be 9 points of piercing damage to all of them.
He just rolled a perfect game.
So I just want you to imagine. Have you guys ever watched Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
And you know when the Beast Titan throws his rocks?
Oh, yeah.
It's just like that. But with that said, although that is very helpful, something else happens. We are going to see this guy. Let's see.
I like how the only things that are after me in initiative are the things that are like slow ass abominations. Oh my god, did he just split into like 8 of himself?
Yes, he is going to.
Holy shit!
He is going to split into smaller insects, and they are all going to individually split themselves up.
Fireball.
See, when I described this to my friends as kind of like the Hunger Games, I wasn't joking.
Okay. Let them fight. Are these creatures known to fight? Like, are creatures in these type of games also, like you said, they were neutral? Are they known to fight each other if you like kite them to each other?
Yes, they will fight. These are monstrosities. They will fight anything and everything that lives.
I love it.
So they have no preference whatsoever. And typically, you have to just remember this. Typically, and you would know this because you're professionals. They attack whatever is closest to them most often. So they can be aggroed.
They see, basically.
Yeah, they can be aggroed in a way. He becomes smaller in size, and uses his movement to split himself up into smaller, tiny insects that spread all around in multiple directions. And then that is going to be the end of that round. Now we're going to go to the captain, who's pretty pissed. He sees you over there, but he's also very worried about the monster on the other side. He says to the group, he says, let's reform, let's regroup. And he comes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right back here. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 back here. They are going to try and create a chokehold around this area over here. So now it is going to be Rain's turn. You hear just the screech of pain. You hear the loud roar of this disgusting monster in the distance. What do you do?
Well, first I'm gonna turn around to Isolde and like motion with my butt for her to go back the other way.
You see the wolf kind of like wiggle to try and like towards you the other way.
And then I'm going to keep going to this alcove right here.
Right here?
Yep. You see that spot where it has two little spaces?
Right here?
Actually, no, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna go towards, you see that arc? Right
here?
Yep, to the behind of that.
Okay. So, how...
That was the oddest way to say that.
Yeah, I do what you meant. Yeah. So, 5, 10, 15... You said 40 feet of movement?
Yeah, but I'll do a double move if I need to.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm right here.
That's perfect.
Yeah, you're right there. So you like gallop as fast as you possibly can, and then kind of squeeze in between these two little piles of rubbish, and then you see this door that you go down and you slide right behind this small little archway kind of obstruction, and then with the bomb in your mouth. You see the creature shower this room with rocks. Not sure if they hit your friends or not. And that's going to bring it to Palafox. Seeing you seeing what you're doing over there, he is going to give you a dice of inspiration. So he is going to give you a words of encouragement. He's going to say to you, Kin, come on, this is your chance. Finally, you can finally show those guys who dropped you from their team. That you can finally show them that you are the star of this team. You are the superior one, and you are the one that should have been started for the Russians. And they will be the ones that will be sorry that they ever doubted you. And this fills you up with inspiration, and you're just like, thanks, man. You know. So now
hell yeah.
You have one inspiration die, and it's
what size?
D8.
Hell yeah!
So now it's going to go to Isolde. You see the dog take off way faster than you in front of you.
Isolde is gonna look at the dog, mutter something in French about mangy mutts. Bossy mangy mutts, and she's going to I guess head back towards the pillar because apparently she's on guard duty,
right,
despite the fact that she has the range. Yes.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you're going to dash?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. Okay.
And I should be able to double dash, I think. So I'm using my 30 movement, my action, and my bonus action to do 90 feet.
Okay, so you're right here. Okay, cool. So now it's going to be D. D is going to let's see. I'm going to look at his character sheet. Let's see what he can actually do.
What is he again? Do you remember?
I believe he is a fighter. I believe.
I mean, he's got a bow.
He's a vampire hunter.
Let me double check.
I mean, if he's a fighter, there's action surge.
Barbarian.
You can. Oh, that's right.
So he can. Let's.
He has to keep attacking if he is, or take damage if he rages.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to wait till I got in the fray and threw a javelin.
Yeah, he can actually do the same thing. He also has a javelin. I think that's what he's gonna do. I think he's going to rage, and he's going to do the same thing as you did. Come right over here, and chuck a javelin. We're gonna say, right here at the.
So you going reckless?
Yep, he's gonna go reckless.
Yeah.
So this would be advantage, I believe.
Yep.
That's a 21. That hits. And that's going to do, Jesus, how much damage? Let's see. So it's 1d4 plus 4. 1d6 plus 4. And then, how much is reckless? Like, damage? Doesn't it do extra damage or something?
Nope. Just gives you advantage on all your attacks, and all of your opponents get attacks on you with advantage.
Okay. So that is 10 damage. My God. He just chucks that javelin, and it goes straight through his back, out the front of his shoulder, and goes into the wall over here. And he is messed up now. That was a lot of damage. And then he kind of gives you a high five as he slides down beside you.
Yeah.
All right. Then it's going to be your turn, Ken.
All right. So, how far away is he?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet.
Oh, the captain's... Oh, shit, he fleed. Oh, that... Fucking... Alright. Can you tell... I know this might be a little bit more of a pain. Can you tell me how far he is if I was to go through more of the circles so I don't get near the other guys?
If you went, let's say, this way? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, 5, 10... 15,
maybe the other way around the middle. I think that would be faster.
Right here?
I don't know. Yeah.
So
I want to get through as little opportunity attack ranges as possible.
You could theoretically go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here. And then you could...
That's 30?
Yeah, 30 right here. You wouldn't provoke any opportunity attacks.
You know what? Let's do that, but I also want to use my action to dash. Is that an opening to my right?
On your right here?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's an opening.
Okay. Is there... You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to go through, and I'm going to go through both of those attack ranges, and I'm going to go towards the next guy.
Okay, that's...
So I'm going to go through it. It's around 30 feet.
Yeah, just let you know that's... Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I'm not a rogue, so I can't disengage as a bonus action, so I just...
Yeah, you're gonna be right in his grill. He's gonna be real scared. All right, let's see if he's hit. What's your AC?
Yep. AC is 19, because I have a shield.
Are you serious? They both missed.
Yes.
Oh my Jesus! Wow.
Yes.
Like this guy right here tried to bonk you, and you just like sidestepped it, and the other guy swung, and you you did limbo, just like swooped right under it, like it's the freaking Matrix. And then you're sprinting up towards this guy, and he's like,
Yep, that's my turn.
And then this monster sees this. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, and he's going to attempt to pick up this little bit of rubble and try to throw it at you and the captain.
So is there that round bit, is that a wall that would protect us?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have to throw it up and then above and come down.
Okay.
So it's not
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, he's not going to throw a fastball at you.
He's gonna
He puts the good old fastball special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nope, it's a
that.
granny shot where he picks it up
Yep.
from underneath.
Oh, what's your AC?
19.
Oh, that misses. So he comes over and sprays it right down here. And he is going to do something. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
I think I'm
35,
getting
40,
attacked.
45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, this is going to suck. He is going to do a roar, and he's going to attempt to frighten everyone 120 feet from him. So, undead are immune to being frightened. So, that only affects you guys. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
That's a failure.
Uh-oh. Let's see about your friends over here. That's a natural 20.
It's okay. I just can't get closer to him, and I have disadvantages on attack rolls and saving throws as long as he's in my line of sight.
So Palafox is good. D failed. So you and D are frightened by the creature, which is understandable.
Now, do we see him at the moment?
Yeah, you definitely saw him as you were running. You turned your head to the left as you were.
No, I mean right now.
Right now,
Like through the wall.
Yes, you can see. You can see just barely above the wall. It's about 5 feet tall, and you're very tall, so you can definitely see over it. And then at the end of these guys, so these guys are going to try and come over and attack you. They are going to pile up over here. So mega rip. So,
no, I did not do reckless attacks, so none of them get advantage.
Yeah, they don't get advantage. So.
Yep.
That missed. That
yes.
Jesus, that also missed.
Black with a shield, bonk.
They all missed.
Bob and weave, boys.
I
didn't hit no cows for 4 months in Siberia for nothing.
I need to get new dice. Okay, so you in your anger are just running through these guys and just trying to get right to that captain. Yeah, with that said, actually he's supposed to be right here, but right there. Now it's going to be the next round. We are going to start off with the captain. The captain sees the writing on the wall, and he's like, all right, either he's going to hit me or I hit him. So he's going to come up and try to hit you with his great sword.
Bring it, buddy.
That's going to be a hit. Let's see how much damage.
I'm resistant to everything but psychic because I'm a bear totem.
Jesus Christ. 3 damage. So you take 2 damage.
Yes.
2 slashing damage. And yeah, that's gonna be his turn. Then we're going to go to this guy over here. He sees what's happening right now, and is going to try and assist over here. He's going to cast right here. He's going to cast Magic Missile on you.
Okay.
So, let's see.
On me or on somebody else?
On you.
Okay. How much damage?
Let's see. 1 second.
Because the auto hits.
5 damage. Of force damage.
Copy. Okay. Is that halved?
Yes, that is halved.
Okay.
With that said, now we're gonna go to Rain. Your turn.
Hold on a minute. I was looking at something. Oh, that was blurry. I'm just gonna continue on my merry little way.
All right. So 5, 10. How many feet? Is it 80? With your dash and everything?
I'm just gonna go 40 this. I'm just gonna go 40 this time.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right there.
And behind this, the thing that looks like a... Do I have enough movement to get behind this thing that looks like a kidney?
Right here? No. Not with 40 feet. And
okay, then I will move... I don't want to go that far then.
Okay.
I still want to be behind that arch a little bit.
Like that right there?
Back one more. Back one more.
Okay.
There.
Okay. All right.
Less visible, the better.
Yeah. I can understand that. Then after that, it's gonna be Palafox. He is going to come over. He is going to cast Healing Word on you.
Oh,
Ken.
okay. I mean, I'm only down 7 points, but okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Healing Word is kind of, it doesn't heal a lot.
I mean, that's fine. I use those for reses, but I'll take it. I'll take what he gives.
All right. So let's see. So 5 points of healing.
Oh, I'm almost full.
All right.
I appreciate it.
And then
I got paper cuts on me now.
And then now going to Isolde. Your turn.
Isolde is just kind of sitting there, like, humming to herself, because apparently she got guard duty, so she's just listening to everybody scream, humming, like...
I'm just pointing this out there. Y'all don't need to guard your obelisk. Y'all are on offense, so it's y'all trying to destroy their obelisk.
Yeah, because I got the bomb.
Yeah, so there's not really any point of you being here. I mean, you could try and help your boys out over here or something, but or protect against what's happening over here. But I was just letting you know, just in case there was any confusion about that. Okay.
She's just being petty. No. I guess she'll move to the archway, the doors where they unlock the door.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. All right. Then after that, we are going to, before we go to D and Ken again, these guys are going to move up through here.
Yeah, we still don't even know what they are yet.
And then we are going to go to D. D is going to come up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right here. Then he is going to make a attack against this middle guy over here. And he's going to attack using his something. What's he got? He's got a maul. Okay. Okay, so he's going to hit the one in the middle. And that's not going to happen. So he's going to miss entirely. And yeah, that's going to be his entire movement. So that's going to be that. Now it's your turn, Ken. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go help out my boy. Or am I already in front of my quarry? I can't really tell. There's so many colors.
You are kind of like stuck between everybody. The only thing you can do is go this way or that
Well, no, I wanted to attack my guy. I thought I was farther away from who I was going after.
Oh, so. No. You are...
No.
You're right...
You are in the center.
Cool. You're in the center of attention.
Yeah, you're in the thick of it.
In the middle of the gangbang, my friend.
Hey, it's okay. They realize that they're stuck in here with me. I'm going to take my extra javelin off my hip, and then I'm going to reckless attack, and I'm going to shove it in the eye hole of that glowing bit that leader would decide to flare up.
Okay. All right. Nice.
You called him a girl.
No, I mean, I called him a girl, but don't you flare up at me. Ooh, that's a natural 20 on the red die, and luckily, because the other one was a 2. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I need to re-roll because I have fear because I can see the other creature.
All right.
So. Shitty. Well, that'll be a 8. No, actually, I'm sorry. Because I'm using strength because I'm not throwing it. That'll be a 12.
12 is not going to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so you try to jab the javelin, and he kind of like wobs out of the way. Then you want to do anything with your movement, or you just want to stay there?
No, because I can't disengage, and I'm not incurring all that wrath. So I'm gonna stay there, and because I'm making an attack and I'm taking damage. I'm gonna keep raging.
Okay.
So
Then what's gonna happen is all of those three guys over there are gonna attack D now. They
no,
so D is going to get the D, so that's one hit.
he's gonna get the D.
Gonna get the D.
I'm in the middle of the gangbang. Why am I not getting the D? This is what I wanted all along. Jesus!
Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna be a lot of
Don't
damage.
kill the man when he's not here. That ain't cool.
Well, I mean, technically he can't die. So.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean. Don't hurt my
homie. That's 18 points of damage.
Oof.
So yeah, mega oof. So he's got 20 hit points left. He'll be all right.
Is he resistant to that type of damage? I know if
that
he's
was
at
after
baritone,
resistant.
it's just
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
You should. Yeah, you stay. Actually, you know what? You could take that damage. Yeah. I'll keep that damage.
Okay. Now, this abomination over here is gonna go 5, 10, 15. Right here. And he is going to let's see. He is going to use his what did I call this attack?
You did shrapnel, fear.
This one's really bad. This is going to be called Infectious Breath. So he is going to do. I want you to imagine like a dragon's fire breath, but it's with deadly infectious locusts that just peer out of his throat and just tries to attack this entire group right over here. Because all of y'all are gonna get hit.
Okay.
Locust plague breath.
Yeah.
Dex save or con save?
This is going to be let's see. This is going to be a dexterity save first to see if you get hit by it.
And all of us, everybody in that big old brazier.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's got to do dexterity.
Okay. Danger Sense gave me advantage. Oh shit! I keep forgetting I have fear. So hang on, fucking stupid. Hey, got it even better. 17 plus.
Well, you need to get a 17, so you're good.
Yay.
And let's see. The rest of them are going to let's see what they get.
Can you actually see the die number that I'm getting?
Well, they all fail, but they are only going to take this initial damage because undead can't be poisoned. So let's see. They are going to take. Oh my Jesus Christ! Every time oh my God, when I roll for like the opponent's taking damage, like it's fucking unreal. So I want you to imagine a giant swarm of locusts just barreling down upon you, and you just have the correct amount of reaction time to just completely just duck down and just try to wait out the damage. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all hear me fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately my cat tried to unplug everything again. Kitty, I love you. You know that? I really do love you. But, you know, you're unplugging things, and that can ruin my computer if you do that. So don't do that. Okay. So, with that said, you duck down right at the perfect time, and you see these locusts just like completely swarm above you. And then after that, you see just the undead try to get these locusts off of them, and just they like pierce and chew through their bones. I can't believe this. This guy's just dead. This guy's...
No, did they kill my quarry?
No, they did not.
Okay, good. He's mine.
Yeah. And with that said, I'm gonna take a break real quick. We'll be right back, okay? We'll be right back.
Do I roll fear saves at the end of my turn?
Yes, you do.
Disadvantage, I got... Is that a...
You can use your Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, but I got a 3, so it's not even like...
Yeah.
It's when I'm rolling shit, it's not even worth wasting the inspiration, so I'm still afraid.
Okay. Alright, so, with that said, now we are going to go to the monsters over here. He's going 5, 10, 15. We're going to go over here. And that is going to, trying to remember, whose turn was it last? I'm sorry. Because I just went with the monster. Who went before that?
I think it was mine. And then it was the swamp monster, because that's the only thing out of initiative. So I think that's the start of initiative.
You got to start initiative. Okay. So the captain feels that he's kind of stuck with this fight. Either you go down or he goes down. So he looks at you one more time, and he says to you, "How do you think this is going to end?" He says, "Why don't you surrender now, and so you won't have to face any more embarrassment."
Oh, am I to react? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I just smile and I'd be like, "I know you're jealous because you missed these," and I just show my teeth.
He tries to stab you directly in the mouth with their teeth.
He gets advantage. He gets advantage because I did reckless.
20.
All right, bring it. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. I'm resistant to it all, so it's crits or normal damage, really.
He is going to use his ability with this. He is going to use one of his charges on his sword to do an extra D6 necrotic damage.
Okay, I'm still resistant to it.
7, 8.
Give me something good. Show me that you want.
It is so since you're resistant to both, it is going to be 23 points of damage altogether.
I am still alive, motherfuckers.
He literally stabs you directly out the back of the head, pulls it out.
I'm not looking good. I'm not looking good, but I'm alive.
And then you just kind of your neck, and you're just like, "I'm all right." And then you're just kind of have a tear going down your face because you're like, "How? Ow!"
Yeah, and blood. It's more blood than tears. I'm at 3 hit points.
He's just like, "Ow, ow."
Fuck.
And then this guy over here is gonna come over and he's just gonna try to finish you off. He's going to use magic missle. There are 3 darts.
Ooh, you cheap bastard! All right, how many points?
Well, let's see. All right, let's find out how many points.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to. Oh shit! I'm going to do my Goliath endurance.
Yeah.
And I'm going to reduce the damage by a D10.
Yeah. Roll a D10.
Thank God I remembered that shit. That is cocked. It was a 10, but it was cocked.
Okay.
8. Okay, so I minus 8 points of damage.
Are you serious? Minus 8? You have 1 hit point left.
Wait, so how much damage did he do?
You reduced it by how much, right?
So how much damage did he do? And then he
did 6 points.
Halved. And then is that halved, or would you minus the 8 first and then have it? Because I'm raging, so I take half damage anyways, and then I'm doing Stone's Endurance to reduce the actual damage I'm taking.
Okay, so You're resistant, so you take half damage. All right, so it it was 8 points of damage, so it goes to 4. So then from right there, then you take half of that damage, so we'll go to 2. So you take 2 damage.
Okay, so I'm at 1 hit point.
Yep, you're at 1. My God.
I first off, how are they looking? Because I know they've been getting riddled with shrapnel.
The two guys in front of you are looking all right. The captain is real messed up. Like he's had better days.
I look back to the other guy who just fucking hit me. I'm like, you're fucking next.
And then after that, it's going to be Palafox. He is going to. Hold on. Let me see if he has anything to help you.
I'm not expecting the monk to help me, but I will totally take that healing word from anybody right
now. Fuck it. He's going to use his other. He's going to use his other. So he's. By the way, he's. We're going to say he's not a monk. He was a bard because I used bardic inspiration. I know we said before he was going to be a monk, but he's a bard.
He multi-classed.
Yes,
he's a level 1 monk, level 2 bard.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's going to use his other level 1 spell slot, and he's going to give healing word.
Okay.
So 1d4.
That's a D4.
Let's see. 1d4. Let's see what you get. 1. So you get 3 points of hit points. So you're at 4.
I was more before that last hit, so that guy almost did nothing to me.
Nice. Okay, so now it's going to go to
He would still have an action. If he had like if he is a monk, he still could punch someone in the face or
he's not going to do any of that. He's just going to stay behind there.
He's not going to be in what I'm doing.
No, he's not going to be involved in anything you're doing. Then we're going to go to Isolde.
Okay, so Isolde, I guess by this point, here's whatever the hell's behind her.
These look like small little like flies with huge with no wings and huge legs and huge bodies, like the size of a dog.
So she is going to double dash through the door that they unlocked.
And that's how much? 60 feet?
It'll be 90 feet in total.
90, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And
30,
off
40.
towards the group. Like where the little Stonehenge-looking ring of rocks is.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to get in that ring.
Okay, you're right
As
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You see like these scattered small little like rocks, kind of like a Stonehenge, kind of like surrounding it, and you're behind one of the biggest ones over towards your friends over here.
Okay.
And you see D and your boy Ken in a fight right now.
And the only thing else she's gonna do is go melt bugs. I hate the bugs, and that's it.
D says, "The fuck do you mean bugs?" Ken, what do you say when you hear Isolde speak of bugs?
I'm a little bit more worried about what's in front of me.
Then we are going to go to D. D is going to try to give the boys the D in front of them. Once again, that's not going to do it, and that will. So that's going to be 2d6, 4. That's going to be 6 points of damage over to this guy on the left. Yeah, he's looking pretty messed up now. So you guys are making progress for sure. And with that, now it's going to go to, let's see, now it's going to go to Ken. Your turn now.
Would it be a bonus action to drop my shield? Or would that be a free action?
We're just gonna say free action to drop your shield.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my shield and I'm gonna put 2 hands on my Warhammer and I'm going to town on this dude's Chrome Dome. Just like the Goblin before he flew away on the first game.
Okay.
We're going with good old faithful. Reckless attack to balance out the fear, so that way it's a single roll instead of disadvantage. That is a 19.
19? Yeah, that hits. You're going after the captain?
Yes. Also, with my shield dropped, my AC is now 17, so...
Okay. Sounds good. How much damage?
I'm rolling it here. Hang on a second. It's a D8, so 5 plus 6 because I'm raging, so that is 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, so let me tell you what you do to this guy. You drop your shield and you're like, fuck this. Take 2 hands to the Warhammer, and you slam it up, against the wall, and his skull shatters in a million pieces, and you've just killed the captain of the team.
I look back at the guy behind me. I'm a man of my word.
And then, with that said, this giant swamp monster is going to come after the small little minotaur that's hiding behind the this obstruction, and he is going to try and throw a rock at him.
Can he deflect missiles? Please tell me the Minotaur man can throw this shit back at him.
I'm gonna say at a disadvantage, yes, because he first has to see which one he can do it. But we're gonna give it a try. So he is going to first throw. That's so the swamp monster throws a rock. It was a natural 1. So we're gonna say that Palafox has advantage on deflect missile. Come on. Yeah, he grabs one out of the air. That's kind of like sharply edged, and then chucks it back towards instead of at the swamp monster, he's gonna just go straight towards this guy over here.
Yes.
So, ooh, that's gonna miss. That's a 4. And he's gonna hit the wall, but he tried. That was a good attempt.
Hey, that was still slick.
And with that said, these insects over here are gonna make their way up. No, not that, but all these are gonna make their way up.
Make them away.
Make a way downtown. Abomination. And that is going to bring us to he's dead. Gonna go to the mage, who's just gonna make a run for it. He's not gonna he's going to make sure that the obelisk stays safe. He's not gonna risk anything more. And
wait, so where was he? And was he near me?
Right here. No, he was.
Oh no. Okay.
Now, okay. Rain, it is your turn.
I'm not going to commit to this yet, but how much would 80 feet put me? Where would 80 feet put me?
Let's count it. 5, 10,
80
15,
feet towards 20, where I need to put the bomb.
45, 50, 50.
Yeah.
Right here. Right beside this doorway is where you would be.
Okay.
You could go right here, and then you could go this way.
That's the way I wanted to go.
Alright, is that what you want to do?
Be at if I went that way.
So
where would I end up?
At 80 feet, you would end up right here.
Do I have full cover from everybody there?
Yes. No one can see you.
I will. Yep, I will go there.
All right. So you run, you just sprint as fast as you can and slide right behind behind this edge over here around the corner, and you just wait for a moment to dash over. Now let's go to Palafox, who is very worried about what's happening. He is going to try to do vicious mockery at against the monster, and
I love vicious mockery.
he's
love
just
that
gonna
shit.
say, "You're a bad monster," and it did nothing.
But no, he should hear it. He should be able to hear it. It doesn't matter if he understands it.
Oh no, that's not why. That was a natural one.
Oh.
So not happening there.
Okay.
So not gonna do a whole lot there.
Wait, it's a save. It's a save for the creature.
It's a save. Oh, it's a save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vicious
Mockery
mockery
is a
is.
save.
Okay. Let's do a save then.
It's a charisma saving throw for that very charismatic.
Well, that's gonna be a fail then because he has a -2 in charisma.
Yeah.
So let's
Fox. Hell yeah.
let's see.
I think it's like 2d4 psychic damage or some shit.
Yeah.
I play a bard in another campaign, so.
I do also have an 11th level bard, so I don't use vicious mockery that much anymore.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm only level 3 bard, so I'm relying on it.
2, 4.
I mean, I did in earlier levels too, but with that character, I also have Warlock Spells because I
okay.
took Magic Initiate.
Eldritch
So I
Blast.
So I got a level 1 Warlock spell and 2 Warlock cantrips. So Eldritch Blast is like favorite.
So he
Eldritch
deals
Blast.
1 point of damage, 1 point of psychic damage. And so he just is
Hurt
mildly.
his feelings.
He's very angry at this very finger weight like wagging minotaur. He's like, "You're a bad man." He's like, I can't think of anything. And then after that, then it's gonna go to Isolde. You see all of this transpire in front of you. What would you like to do?
So Isolde sees her friends or comrades or whatever, being surrounded, and this abomination, and it looks like there's some people missing, so she's going to move forward about 10 feet.
All right.
And she is going to mutter an incantation under her breath, and she is going to cast the cantrip Chill Touch at one of the undead that are near her.
Okay.
Her comrade.
Okay.
So probably just the one in front of her.
Okay. All right.
And she'd be 10 feet, but not like directly in their range.
So right there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what's the roll on this?
Chill Touch is a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
So give me just a second.
So there's still 2
8.
enemies around me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Okay.
So
12.
So 12.
I was just asking what should
Get a 12.
No, it'd be 12.
No, that's not gonna hit.
No. Okay. So I guess that being said, she would move into the area where the obelisk is.
Okay, you can very stealthily squeeze in here, and you see the mystic over here, kind of guarding the entryway over here. Then you is going to be D's turn. D is going to keep attacking at these undead. And Jesus Christ, it is not D's day. That is not going to hit. Which is going to bring us up to Ken. Your turn.
Well, here, wait. Is he a barbarian? Could he reckless attack?
Well, that's true.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah, that's
I was
true.
just asking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We could do that.
I mean, that is advantage on him back. So if you don't think he would do that, I know you're running a bunch of characters. So
we're gonna say he's not gonna do that right now because he's not looking too great.
That's fine.
Plus that roll wasn't very good, anyways. Yeah. With that said, that's gonna be him. Now it's you.
Okay. I'm. I don't have any potions on me, so it's not like I'm going to be able to heal myself anyway. So I'm just going to go after and do... Oh, wait. Shit. Did I roll a wisdom save at the end of my turn last time to get rid of the save? I don't remember.
I think you did. but you haven't done it this time. So
Okay, well, it's at the end of my turn, so I'm going to do Reckless Attack just to go with a straight roll instead of a disadvantage.
Mhm.
I'm going to aim for the guy that hit me last.
Okay.
Oop, I rolled off the table. Reroll. 12. That'd be a 20.
20. Yep, that hits.
Yes. Okay, D8. That's a 7. Plus 6, so 13 points of damage, bludgeoning damage.
Let's see. How much damage?
13 points of bludgeoning. 7 plus 6.
That dude is dead. He is erased.
Yep.
He is going. So you come down and you just split his skull open, and you just see him like screech as his head explodes, and then all of his limbs fall to the ground.
I just do my bonus action. I just point at the next one and I say, "You're next."
He's gonna take that, and he's going to take a attack at you.
Bring it
with his poisonous.
He has advantage.
Yeah, with his poisonous claw, and
17.
See, that's exactly 17. So we are going
to
do this.
I have damage.
6, 7, 8. So that's 8 points of damage. So now it's going to be 4.
That I'm out. That is exactly how many hit points I have.
Oh, yikes!
So I just drop, but I drop.
You just point and say, "You're next." Bam! Right in the face.
Yep.
And then he's going to use the rest of his movement to try and get towards the door, which provokes an attack of opportunity. And D takes a swing and a miss. And now we go to the swamp monster. He's going to come up towards Palafox and is going to attempt to grapple him, like grab him with his hand. Oh dear God, Palafox, please. That's not gonna do it. So right now he's grabbed in the air and he's going to smash him into the ground. And he is going to deal how much damage? That's gonna be 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and your boy's out too. Now, that brings us to the insects over here. They're going to make their way up towards here.
Making their way. Now, quick question, because none of us have dropped yet. It's always been the enemies. Are we waiting until we fail our death saving throws and then we get healed? Or, like, we get, quote,
so
revived?
Once you go out, you're out. So now, since this is a fresh new round, now, this is the sub round. So now the bad guys get to sub in 3 players, and you guys get to sub in 2. Now you get to decide who comes in. So
Murph, I guess. Yeah.
So we got, you want to do Murph, and now, do you want to do, Lee or Shenley, I believe is her name, or you do want to do Mario?
Let's do Mario just because he's not here, and I mean that would make more sense for me in case.
Yeah.
Just whose character's Lee?
That is Jamie's.
I mean, I don't. If you, I mean, that's not. I don't. It's not me controlling it, so.
Okay. What do you guys want to do, Jamie and Tiffany? Do y'all want to bring in Shenley, or do you want to bring in Mario?
Let's just do him since she's not saying anything.
Yeah.
So
That's fine. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do like this right here, and then we're gonna put them at the beginning of initiative. since they are just now getting in. So
we're going to top?
yeah, we're gonna go top here.
Ooh,
So now,
Welcome back.
okay, so we're gonna start with Murphy.
Yes. I would like to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Mm-hmm. All right, and what would you like to do?
Actually, I would like to change it up because I didn't look at the map when I said that, and I did not realize there was a shit ton of flies in the way. I would actually like to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Oh.
It's a 30 by 5 acid line, and it's a dex saving throw. So I'm going to pick... Let's go to the left side, and I want a 30-foot line
right here
of all of them to make dex saving throw. The DC is 15.
We're going to say you're right here, and then you're going to do a line right there. That sound good?
I'm sorry, say that one more time. Yeah, because that's a bigger creature and then a bunch of smaller ones, right?
Yep, you hit 1, 2,
Yeah,
3 creatures.
Or yeah, but I want to get the bigger one. Yeah, I'm focused on the bigger one.
You're going to hit the bigger one. Mm-hmm. You're going to hit the bigger one and 2 small ones. Okay. So, then what dex saves do they have to do?
15.
15? They all fail.
Nice. Okay, so...
Can you guys actually hear me now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They take 4 acid damage per turn until they take an action to put it out, or like wipe it off themselves. So they take 4 acid damage right now, and it's going to consist every single turn until they wipe it off.
Okay, so let's see. Dead.
Yes.
Dead. This guy's going to take 4 damage.
Okay. And then it's still
he's
on
just a little
him.
sick.
Yeah. And now it's going to go to Mario's turn. Mario, let me see what his stats are.
It's a who?
It's a me.
Mario.
It's a me.
Where's I got?
I love how his character has like a super long name.
Oh, I got it. Hang on.
Yeah, if you want to run him, that'd be amazing. If you could do that.
Oh well, I don't have his paper, so I'm a very paper guy.
Do you see? Oh yeah, you here. Let's all right then.
I just can't see the screen and do that at the same time.
Oh, that's true. Okay. I forgot about that. So now.
Hopefully, I'll get a new computer by this weekend. So it's supposed to come in tomorrow. Hopefully.
Ooh. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. He's gonna go 5, 10. He's gonna go right beside you, dude, and he's gonna use 2 of his hand crossbows and go thum thum at the bigger guy right here. And okay. Let's see. Whoo! Oh my God! Double natural 20s.
Fuck wow. Yes! Wow! Kill that goddamn botfly.
That's 20 damage. This dude's
good job, dude. Dead. It's not even here.
He comes up.
Be gone, bot!
And he goes in between the heads. Just goes straight towards the brain on the inside, and he just shrivels up and then just collapses and dies right in the middle of the archway. And the other ones kind of all screech in pain as they all collectively feel the pain together. So yeah, good job, Mario. Now we're gonna go to Rain.
Sweet. I'm gonna go in. Where's 80 feet gonna put me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Still need someone who can speak to activate it if you're not going to shift out of form.
Right here.
Shift out.
So 5,
sweet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can I take an action to drop the bomb?
Yeah.
Like mouth it.
Yep.
Okay. Put the bomb on the floor.
Mm-hmm. So that
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move all the way up there.
Okay. Leave the bomb
there.
I'm
gonna drop the bomb. No. I'm gonna take the bomb with me.
Oh yeah. Then drop the bomb right there. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, so you've dropped it right there. And now that's gonna be the end of your turn. See, poor Palafox. I gotta erase him. Poor dude. Our boy. Isolde, your turn. You see a bunch of new bad guys appear right around the obelisk. What do you do now?
Okay, so you said she sees a bunch of new people. Let's see.
And then you see the swamp monster in the credits behind you, about to go after D.
So realizing that everything seems like they're all coming, she is going to, and I guess seeing that what's his face died, and the other one is coming up, she's going to move. If she moves 10 feet to the right, could she see the guy that killed him?
Right over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see this way. Yeah.
Okay. So she is going to... Okay, so what if, she took, the dash action as her bonus action and moved... Could she get between them the two undead without over on the left without triggering their
This way?
Yeah, like if she got between them.
No, you would get if you went over here on this left side, you would be able to get through them, but you would provoke this guy.
This guy disengages an action.
Because she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to like. Because I was thinking about moving between them and just wrapping around, like going around the back of him, so she wouldn't like get out of his range. Is what I was asking.
Yeah, because like this is a tight squeeze right here. This is just real tight.
You still disengage as an action and bonus action dash. You still get there.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, she's just gonna take out the mage then. So move. I guess move her 5 foot back towards the left, please.
Right there. Or more.
Just like 5 feet back where she was originally.
Okay.
Yeah. And she is going to cast Agonizer's Scorcher.
Right here? Okay. Is it a spell attack?
It is a dex save of 12.
12, okay. That is a 11, so...
Okay, so it takes 3d8 fire damage on a failed save.
Okay.
And it goes in a... let's see... Emanates from you in a direction you choose, so...
Alright, so how much damage?
14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye to this guy. You just straight up boom, just delete him off of the map. With your just spray of fireworks. So awesome. All right. And you still have a little bit of movement. So do you want to move anywhere after you do that?
Yeah, she's going to move behind that up to the northwest. Yeah, behind that.
Yeah. I'm going to say you're right there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that said, that's going to be D's turn right here. He's thinking the best thing to do is try to lure the swamp monster towards the obelisk. So he's going to go up towards where you are, in hopes that he'll go down this way towards the hall, and just kind of hide. Then we're going to go to, well, Ken's not here, so we're going to go to the bad guys. So seeing that their fellow teammates didn't make it through, they want to enact revenge and then come up. He's going to come up here and is going to see if going to do a perception check to see if they see you guys. He doesn't see shit. He just walks right past to get up with the other guy. But she is going to go up and see if they see. My God. Yeah, nope. She's going to come up to this whole group, and nope, no one notices. And he's going to stay on guard duty. And yeah, he's going to. Well, let's spread these guys a little bit, about right there. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna say right there. You see the bad guys come up and hide literally on the other side, and both you and D's like hearts drop. You're just like, they're right there, you know. So yeah. With that said, Murphy, it's your go.
Okay. How far? I'm gonna ask if you to count some squares for me. Instead of me going down the line where the bot flies are, actually, how far would it be to go straight down the hall with all the bot flies and then go to the left? So I don't incur wrath
5,
from
10,
the big
15,
guy.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right, and you said left?
Correct.
70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105, 10.
You're right. That's fine. How far is there? I'm sure that's
115 is right here. So about 110.
Okay. You know what? Change it up. I'm just gonna move over to the right a little bit and move forward, so I'm closer to the bot flies, and I'm gonna do a rinse and repeat and do the 30 by 5 deck save.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the caustic brew again. Okay. Hopefully, it'll hit the big guy too.
Let's see.
Deck save of 15.
They all fail. So they're all
4 and a 1, so they take 5 acid damage.
Yeah, they did not have much HP. So they all died.
Little friend.
So that's that. Now it's gonna be Mario. He's gonna come up right here and then just ping this last guy.
Don't miss.
That's gonna be hit. That's gonna be a hit, and
good.
Yeah, he's dead. That's
okay.
He just comes up and thump, just hits him with one of the arrows, and then he high fives you. So you both meet up over here, kind of like high five each other as you're making your way down towards the swamp monster. Now, Rain, it's up to you now. You got the bomb right on the ground in front of you. What would you like to do?
Are you muted?
No.
Hello? Okay. What would you like to do?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes I have to reload Discord. It drops me from voice every once in a while.
Okay.
What type of action would you consider it to pick the bomb up?
Bonus.
Okay. Would you let me do it as a move action?
As a movement. So using up your movement to pick up the bomb. Yeah, sure. What you trying to do?
Well, what I was gonna do was drop Wild Shape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. I can't see over there. Never mind. Okay, I did not think this through very well. All right, if I go between those two dudes, will I take 2 opportunity attacks or 3?
2. Just right here. Then you can go this way.
Okay. How much movement can I get with 40 feet? Where would I end up?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right here.
Not good enough. Okay. Instead of taking a regular action, can I do a second bonus action?
Well, what are you trying to do?
And I'm not going to move. Never mind. I'm not going to move. Okay. I'm going to drop Wild Shape. So that's a bonus action and pick up the bomb.
Okay. That sounds good. All right. So you dropped wild
That'll
shape.
be my turn.
You have the bomb in your hand. Okay. Now we are going to let's see. We're gonna go to Isolde. Here you go.
Okay, so she's going to try and cast Chill Touch on the one that is near her and D.
Okay.
Oh.
We're just gonna say y'all switch places here. And then you cast that.
Yeah. Pop them well.
All right. And then what is it? 14?
No, for this one I have to roll a.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do it right. Of course not. No, I did. 13.
13.
So, not.
That hits.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy, this lady doesn't have a lot of AC. So how much damage?
1d8 necrotic.
1d8 necrotic. Okay.
So 7, and then it can't regain. Let's see, can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. And since they're undead, they also have disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn.
Nice. Okay. All right. Now let's go over towards let's see. Now it's gonna be D's turn. D is going to try to take out the guy right up here. And let's see. Oh, that's not going to happen. So he comes up with his maul, comes over, tries to hit the mystic, and sees it coming after the chill touch, and weaves out of the way. Going up to the bad guy's turn. So the Reaper guy is going to come over here towards D and is going to swipe him with his scythe. And that's a natural one, so that's not going to happen. Instead, the other wizard's going to have to do a dexterity saving throw, which he fails, and take the damage. And that's going to be 6 and 8. That's going to be 8 points of damage. Jesus Christ. Let me see. How much hit points? Wow. Okay. So here's what happened. This guy right here ran up, tried to help her by attacking. Missed altogether with a 1 and killed him. Killed the owl.
Can't find good help these days.
Can't get good help these days. That is correct. Whereas this guy over here clearly sees that what the problem is over here, and is going to come over and swipe D with those fangs. And that is going to be... Let me double check. I can't remember. That's not going to hit. And then this guy's going to come over here and attack. That's going to hit. He's going to come down with his warhammer. Come down and hit the guy right there. So D is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage, which he's going to be having. So that's going to be 4. He's looking pretty rough. Your boy's taking some damage, so he's gonna need some help. That's for sure. So yeah, now we're gonna be going back to Murphy. You and your boy Mario are gonna need some help. All right. So go ahead.
So wait, my ally is hurt that's right next to me, or I thought it was somebody further down that got hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I meant to say was y'all need to go help your boy all the way down here.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
How far away is the undead swamp creature?
So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet. And you can see.
Okay. Oh shit, hang on, I gotta plug in my phone. That's 30 feet. Goodness me. Let's go to the doorway. I don't want to get inside of his attack of opportunity range.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do two things. One, as a bonus action, I'm going to power up my arcane shields on my armor.
Yeah.
So I get temp HP equal to my level, so I get 3 temp HP.
All right.
And then I'm a small creature, I'm not medium.
Mm-hmm.
I want to squeeze through that doorway, and I want to go to the left, and I'm going to dash as an action. So I'll have an extra 25, extra 25 feet of movement. 20 feet technically, because if you move me 30, that would be, because my movement's 25 because I'm a gnome.
Okay, so you've moved 25
20 feet
so far. So
yes.
that's how many
Oh,
feet?
okay. I have 25 more.
Right here. So
would I be a little bit go more north so I can get behind that wall to use it as extra cover? Because I'm
Yeah.
3 feet tall, so I should definitely have full cover.
Yeah, you're full cover.
Okay, I'm cool where I'm at.
Yeah, and let me just roll just in case. Yeah, there's no way he sees you. And your boy Mario is basically going to do the same thing. He knows that this guy's bad news, so he's not going to want to be part of any of that. Which reminds me, I forgot to do him, so he's going to move up this way.
Oh shit. Well, okay. Sorry.
Actually, so with that being done, would you do something different?
No, I still would. I want to go that, like, I can sense where my teammates are. You said there are radars for us to sense our teammates, or no?
Yeah. You know where your teammates are. You don't know where your enemies are, though.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to go to the north. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, but my plan is to go to the northwest to get to the same spot where the druid is, up to the north.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Now it's Rain's turn. You have the bomb in hand in your non-wild shape form.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15 out.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can see the opening for the room with the obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna Misty Step into the room with the obelisk.
Okay, so you got the bomb in hand, and you're gonna Misty Step. So how many feet is Misty Step?
30.
40.
And does this?
Nope, it's 30. I just looked at it.
So no provoking.
Teleportation.
Teleportation. All right, so boom, right there.
So if I don't die this next turn, I'm gonna set off the bomb.
All right. With that said, okay. Jesus. Okay. So, now, we're going to go to Isolde.
Okay, Isolde is going to step 5 foot to the right and cast another Agonar Scorcher.
All right. You're targeting this guy, right?
It is going to target both of those guys because it goes in a 30-foot line, 5 foot across.
Okay. So, all right. So go ahead and roll the attack.
Dex save. That one's Dex save 12.
That one's Dex save. Okay. All right. So that succeeds, and that one fails. So the one in the back fails.
Okay. The one that succeeds takes half of this.
Okay.
So the one that failed takes 10, and the one that succeeds takes 5.
All right. So, with that being said, now what's going to go to D's turn. D is going to try to do the best he can and attack the guy that's right in front of you, Isolde. That's a 17, so that's going to hit. He's going to do reckless, so that he makes sure that he hits. And 5. Okay, so 5, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's going to be 6 more damage there. So, okay. All right. These guys are looking pretty messed up now. Now we are going to go to the bad guys' turn. They are all going to just straight up try to delete D off the map. So this guy right here, he's going to go and he's going to attack with his claws. That hits. Yep, and down goes D. That's going to be 7 points of slashing damage. And this guy's just going to move. Actually, he's going to move right here. Then this guy, let's see if they notice Rain. What's your passive? What's your stealth modifier? Passively.
Oh, what's her stealth modifier? As her, I'll tell you in a second. I gotta look at her sheet.
Yeah.
+2.
+2. What's like the regular stat?
It's her what?
Just the stat itself.
Dexterity.
+2. Oh, the stat itself is a 14.
14. Okay. And then let's see the other one. Yeah, they're both seeing you right now. And they're gonna try and this guy he's basically gonna tell the bigger guy. He's like, "You need to stop her right now." And so the other one goes over and tries to attack you. That's gonna miss. So that's not gonna happen. And then this guy's gonna come over here to attack.
What is it? What is it?
This guy is
Better than 12?
No. That was a
Okay,
10.
you need a 13 or better.
Yeah.
I'll still close.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Yeah. So this guy's gonna attack Isolde. That's gonna be nope. That's gonna be a 2. So that's not gonna happen. So then we're gonna go to Murphy. Your turn.
All right. I'm going to. Oh shit. I'm just gonna go north along the wall. Just gonna go follow it along it. Just wrap around it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show me what 50 feet of movement will do?
Right here?
No, not that far. Not that far. I'm just gonna go the short way.
Yeah. Okay, so 5, 10, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Right here.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna go. Is he... Wait, did he move any more from the end of the last initiative? And also, are those other two guys now spawned in because it was the end of initiative?
No, these guys can't spawn because you guys were down some people, so they can't spawn. They have to only match how many people you got.
I understand.
So
yeah, let's go. Let's actually go all the way around. I want to get that piece of rubble that's in between the round piece and then the wall. Yeah, that one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Get me
5,
right
10,
in between
15,
the north
25,
side
30,
of it.
35, 40.
Yep.
So right there.
Right there.
And then your boy Mario's gonna meet you right there. And we will take one. We just finished up with Bob's turn. So not Bob. Mario. Mario, Bob, same thing. So now we're going to Rain. Your turn.
I'm gonna set off the bomb.
All right, you take your turn. It's going off. It is active now. So 2 turns from now, it will go kaboom. So now Isolde, you hear very loudly, telepathically between all of the teammates. This is not going to go. The enemies are not going to hear this. Only your teammates. The bomb has been planted. What would you like to do?
See, she is going to... See, I am going to, use a sorcery point
Mm-hmm.
to gain another second level slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and she's going to move 5 feet to the right.
All right.
And then they are in a lovely, lovely line. So she's going to cast one more Agonized Scorcher to try to keep them focused on her and not on the bomb.
Okay. So this is going to be
Dex save 12.
Dex save. All right, they both pass.
They both pass? Okay, then they take half of this.
Okay.
So they take half of 19.
19 damage? Damn.
So half of it would be 9?
9.
Yeah. All right, they're hurting. They're not out yet, but they're hurting. Pretty bad. So, with that said, now we are going to go to. Let's see. D. He's out. He's not here, so we're gonna go to the bad guys. This guy. They're both going to directly get to you. So he's going to first attack you. He's going to attack you with his scythe. All right, that is going to be 12, 17. And then a 2d6. 5, 6, 7, 9. So that's 9 points of damage. That's going to be 6 slashing. So what?
So if it says that I can cast something at will, does that mean I can cast it as a reaction?
No, that means you can cast it without using a spell slot.
Okay.
Just whenever you want, without a spell slot. You can only use
how many slashing?
This would be 6 points of damage of slashing, and then 3 points. 2 points of necrotic. So it'll be 8 altogether.
2, so 8. Okay.
Then we're gonna go to the bigger boy, who's gonna slash you with his claws. That's gonna be a hit, and he's gonna do 2d6 slashing as well. That's gonna be 8 points as well of slashing damage.
Alright, I'm still up.
Alright. Then this guy over here is going to attack Isolde. Yeah. He's gonna do that. Actually, no. He's gonna go over, and this is gonna be a contested strength. He's gonna try and pull the bomb out of your hands. So I need you to roll a strength check. It's gonna be athletics.
Do an athletics check.
Athletics.
23, natural 20.
Dang.
Wow. So
roll.
you see this big skeletal monster just try to grab the bomb, and then you just pull it just hard enough to where it slips through his bony fingers, and you're just like, "Ha, no!" And it's still in your hands. So now it goes to Murphy. Your go.
Okay.
Actually, sorry. Let me do the monster first.
Oh, yep.
He's gonna go right here.
A little bit complicated. All right.
He's taken 1 point of damage by the way, this entire time.
Yeah, because everybody's scared fucking shitless of him.
Yeah.
Is there any space? I can't really tell how much space he's occupying. If I was to go straight to the east and then go up the hill to the doorway, I know I'll get an attack of opportunity. But
right here? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 would get you right here. 50 would get you right here. 40 would get you right here.
All right, I want to do something a little bit different. I want to go down towards more of the middle of that oval, but I want to stay behind the wall. Yeah, go down. And then to the right.
Okay, right here?
Yeah, I got 25 feet. We're 25 feet.
Yeah, you're good. You're good right there.
Perfect.
And then he's going to do the same as you.
Actually, I'll dash. I'll go an extra. If I'm not doing anything else, I'll just dash.
Okay.
So an extra 25.
So right here?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Sounds good. Now we're going to go to Rain. The now that the bomb's been planted, this is it's gone to 1 turn. So after next turn, it will explode. What would you like to do?
Okay. How big a radius does the bomb explode in?
10. So he could, if you decide to run right now, he could take the bomb and try to get it out of the range.
Can I throw the bomb like back towards that back wall where it will still
Yes, you can.
have the obelisk within the 10 feet?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. Um,
Okay, I'm going to do that.
okay, so you're gonna throw it. I'm trying to think. Other DM, how does this work? When you're throwing an object against not a creature, you're just throwing it. Doesn't it just work?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, my Discord crap.
So if you're throwing an object, right, and you're not attacking a creature, you're just throwing it in a certain direction. How does that work? Does it just work?
How heavy is it?
It's small. It's not. It's not heavy.
It's weight. I mean, you talking like 10 pounds, or you talking like 20, 30?
We're talking about 10 pounds. Yeah.
I mean, you could just toss it, but it's probably only going to go maybe like 10, 20 feet automatically. If you're trying to like throw it farther than that, I would say it's more of a check.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, because I'm thinking you could easily throw it wherever you want to over here, and it's like not really a check, you know, like it should be fine. So, are you wanting to do it like right here or like right there?
Hold on, I gotta bring that window back up. If I threw it way in that corner, would it still hit the obelisk?
Yes, it would. Yep, it would
How
still.
far away would it be from the dude?
That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 feet.
So he'd be able to make it there, but he wouldn't really be able to go anywhere with it.
He would be able to run, pick it up, and try to throw it. But like, if he's
deactivate it.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to deactivate it. So like, the only thing he could do is throw it. Like, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. At that point, it's a check. Now he's a strong guy, but
Huck it.
He would have to try and throw it at that point.
Okay, but I can block him because there's no other way for him to get over there, right? If I'm in his way.
Yeah. So you could.
Huck it.
Here's what you could do. You could throw it, and then
Do it. Throw it. Throw it in the corner.
Well, here's what we're gonna say. Here's what we're gonna say. You're gonna throw it. That's not gonna be a check. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. Then what you can do is you can stand right here. And then if he tries to get past you, instead of provoking an attack of opportunity, we're going to do a grapple check. And we're going to see if you can hold him down to keep him from moving his full movement. So he can only move half his movement, which won't be far enough to get to the bomb. Does that sound fair?
That's fine.
All right.
Decide he don't want to bother with it. I mean,
this is definitely a roll-off, that's for sure. Okay, so if that's you, that's your turn. All right, Isolde, your go.
Just gonna look at the guys, give them a kind of salute, and she is going to Misty Step her happy butt out of there.
Like right here in Stonehenge.
No, more towards the... Well, yeah, no. Go. It should be 30 feet Stonehenge, so...
Yeah, so you're just like, salute, and then poof! They just, you disappear. And they're just like... So now, you are in Stonehenge. Is there anything else you want to do? You just want to hide, I guess?
She's just gonna hide. There's not really much else she can do with Misty Steps in action, so...
Okay. So the monster is going to come up through right here into the hallway. Now Mario, what would you like to do?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do some dumb shit.
Okay.
So, because Murphy's Law, so I'm gonna go to the right, east, and then I'm gonna go in that doorway. I want to get... So, if I get this correctly, at the end of her next turn, the bomb is going to blow up.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
At the end of her next turn, it will explode.
What... Okay. What I would like to do is I would like to hold with my action, catapult, and if somebody throws the ball, I want to use catapult on the ball to fling it back.
Okay.
So I'm just being extra precautions in case that guy gets through her.
Which is very likely.
Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. If you do, we're gonna say you go right here. All right, right here.
Yeah.
Then your boy is gonna be over here. If
Oh, he's coming into the fray with me?
Yeah.
I was doing some dumb shit.
Knowing Zane,
Yeah.
no, he's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
No, Zane's not gonna do it. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Next. So it's gonna go to Rain's turn. Rain's gonna hold her action to try and stop him from getting through.
Right.
Because he's about to go next actually. Because I forgot.
Right.
Because he's supposed to go before you, and I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay, well, have him go. Have him go.
Okay, so he's gonna go now. All right, Rain. Give me that strength check, or sorry, athletics check.
Real quick though, what is the distance though? Because catapult is a 60-foot range.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he's
No, I wouldn't be in there yet. I would not be in there yet.
Yeah, so he would be over here.
I'd be there.
Yeah. So that's 5, 10. So he would have to throw 5, 10, 15, 20. He would throw exactly right here. He would have to throw it right there. Then you would have to run up and throw it back.
So I couldn't cast catapult on it if I saw it flying through the air? Oh, wait, I couldn't do it as an action. I'm sorry, I didn't have it held. Ignore me. Ignore me completely. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Ignore me.
All right, so, all right, so, Rain, what's your,
17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 18.
Oh.
He gets through.
That's cool.
He's gonna throw it. Let's see what his strength throw is. Natural 20. He throws it right here. Yeah, it's gonna be right there. That's where the bomb is right now. It's up to you, Murphy.
It still goes off.
Okay.
So because right now it goes Murphy, Mario, then Rain, then explosion. So there's
the
3.
Question is, if it goes off on my turn, is it still going to hit the obelisk? Is that 10 feet or too far out?
It's too far out right here.
Far out. It's like 20 right now. Okay.
All right. So.
Okay.
All right, Murphy.
So I'm going to run up to about where I was, not as far because I can see it.
5, 10,
and then
15,
I'm going
20,
to
right
cast catapult on it because, well, okay, I do want to ask a logistical question.
Mm-hmm.
This is not considered a creature. This is considered an object, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know the last game we played, the thing was considered a creature.
Yes, this is considered an object.
I want to cast catapult on it. There is no save, so it can fly up to 90 feet. And then anything that's in the way of it flying needs to make a dex saving throw. So I'm going to fling it right back at the guy that just threw it. Okay. Then it goes 90 feet.
Okay, so technically, is it a straight line?
It is. I figured if he threw it, it was a straight line.
Okay.
But it's a 60-foot range that I cast it, and then I can fling it 90 feet.
Okay, so you come up, you fling it back into the corner. At the last second.
Hit
him? Does it hit him?
If it does, he has to make a dex saving throw, and he takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage to him and the object.
He fails, so it hits him.
Okay. 3d8, 1, 3. 7, 7, 1, that's 15 points of bludgeoning damage to him and the object.
You killed him.
Yeah!
So you killed him with the bomb. And now it sits in the corner. Then it goes to Mario, then Rain. Rain, it's your turn. You could at the last second, because it technically here, it's still not gonna, it will technically hit it, but it's not perfect. You could come up here.
It's not perfect.
You could like bowling ball bowl it right here and it'll explode.
Yeah, except for then I don't have enough time to get out of the room.
That's a good point. All right.
Options.
So it's up to you. Because basically here's how it's going to work.
How many feet away from me is the ball?
5, 10, 15, 20 feet. You could take one for the team and die. You still win regardless if you die.
Wait, no, we don't. Yeah, it's 2 out of 3. It's 2 out of 3.
Well, because of how long this took, I'm going to say it's just a best of 1.
Okay.
Sure. I'll go grab it and then go put it here, and I'll get blowed up.
All right.
I mean, you could also maybe hit the other 2 enemies, too.
So, we're going to say that you go over to the corner, and you want to make sure that this hits the obelisk. You bowl it directly up to the obelisk, and then kaboom! It explodes, destroying the obelisk. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys are the winners.